Dr. Trump, and he's going off with Jimmy Kimmel.
Ew.
Andy Dick touches him. Hold on, let me see. Now, for those scoring at home, I have 8.5 seconds of delay built up now. Hold on.
I have no idea what he's doing behind me.
He's perfectly still.
I'm like trying to be very.
You don't play up the glitter on your legs.
Oh, you don't.
Andy, don't touch Ivanka.
Oh wait, did I say I was single and then I had a boyfriend?
Andy, please, Donald Trump will kill both of us.
Now, is this Trump's daughter?
Yes.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She's hot. Yeah.
Tuck, have you ever met her before?
I've never met her. I thought Andy Dick, I don't think she's pretty, but I'm sure she's nice. I thought Andy Dick was gay.
He's claims to be bi.
Yeah.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah. He's way out of his mind.
So now
on drugs, alcohol.
So, Britt, he was rubbing on her leg, like, quite sexually. Now, hold on.
Actually, prior to my coming on the show.
And Jimmy Kimmel got up and stopped him, like, physically, like a man. Hold on.
I think my father made you promise to defend my honor. And this is before he knew Andy would be on it with me.
He never would have allowed you to come here if he'd known Andy was here.
Yeah, she's hot. Spice, have you ever seen her before?
Yeah, she's steamy. She is
beautiful.
Andy, you promised you would behave yourself.
I know.
You're on The Apprentice. Your brother is on the show. Does the baby get to vote, your new little brotder? I would love to see the baby.
Does he touch her one more time? Let me fast forward and see if he touches her one more time, because I think he gets thrown off. Oh, yeah, the security came and got him. Now, do you think this is a work or a shoot?
Possibly it's a work.
Very personally when his hair is in
sloppy kiss.
All right, that's
on the left.
That's a work. That was fake. So I think it was fake.
Everything in life is a work.
Including my engineer who pretends to like me. But really...
I think he pretends to dislike you, but deep down he really likes you.
No. I think he hates me, to be honest.
You do?
Yeah. I do. I think he hates me.
How often does he have to clean up your mess?
Not that often, I don't think. Maybe I'm oblivious to how often he has to cover my ass. I don't know. If he does, I guess it's part of his job. But I'm very appreciative as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, I doubt you leave too many messes. You've been doing this a long time, right?
Well, I don't know. I would say that I probably leave a lot more than I probably would think I do. But anyway, took the wind out of my sails, to be honest.
Yeah, that was kind of an uncomfortable moment. That was a little bit like watching your parents fight.
Kind of like.
It was a little bit. He was so disapproving and kind of, I can say it, slightly bitchy, sort of. You know what I mean? Like,
he was very bitchy. I mean, he should have said, "Hey, man."
Jeez, Tuck, just keep turning the knife.
I'm sorry. I don't know the guy. I'm sure he's a delightful person.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best.
The air was thick with tension. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sure he's a delightful person, but he just seems sort of bitchy in that last moment.
I just think he should have said, "Hey, man, I would be very, very careful right now. We're really, really. It gets very, very. You're on a very dangerous slope right now. Please be careful." Instead of like his utter disdain and disgust, like I just feel like he just saw a part of me, Brent. It was like I'm sorry, Dave,
like he just found out you touched a kid.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how it was, like utterly disgust. Would you rather have your dad take you and just kick your ass one or two times, or would you rather have him just shake his head and be disgusted at you?
I would rather have the beatings.
Yeah, I mean, Tucker, what hurt you?
What
hurt you more, when your dad blasted you across the ass, or when he said, "Son, I'm so disappointed in you. I'm just," and just the utter disdain and disgust, that deal.
When he just diverts his gaze, like, I can't believe you are carrying my genetic material in your body right now.
Like Dave, when he opened the mic up and said, and he acted the way, it was just so uncomfortable. It made me like I just got done or got caught touching a kid. And
exactly.
And he's like just beside himself with disgust for me.
Well, maybe let's hear Dave's side.
No, I'm really not interested in hearing Dave's side, because Dave's going to probably say some more smart-ass comments, and I'll be the brunt of everybody's joke.
Beautiful.
But it wasn't even smart-ass. It was so much worse than that. Smart-ass was like, engaging with you. This was like, you are human garbage. I can't even talk to you. You know what I mean? I feel dirty talking to you, even through a microphone.
No, exactly. It wasn't frustration. It was more disgust and disdain. And
because, that's right. I mean, if he had just attacked you, that would be like what peers do. We're kind of joking around like buddies do. Yeah. Like, they get frustrated with each other. This is like the woman you've ignored for 30 years.
God,
one day waking up and saying, "You know what? I've totally had it."
Do you have a book full of analogies? You just scroll down?
Well, it's like now what's real and what's not real, Brent. I mean, does Dave really like me, or deep down did we just see what his true feelings were just a few minutes ago, that he's disgusted by the product that I put through the speakers, and it's really just a job to him.
I think he was.
How long has he been with you?
Quite a while. He's been with me quite a while. He has. And I would say that probably one of the more valuable guys here. Absolutely. I mean, I love him.
Because he did sound fed up. I mean, he just sounded like he'd had it. You know what I mean? Like, he's done this for a long time. He gets paid pretty well. He likes the job security, but nothing's worth this really. What's the price of dignity and peace of mind? He's thinking that right now.
No, I know he is. And he's in a real bad mood. He's got to go to Pittsburgh and
What's the price of dignity?
Yeah. Wow, that's almost like the almost new bumper. Like, what's the price of dignity? Not this show. Well, and what they don't realize is, I mean, maybe some guys in this room realize, but I mean, it's hard to, Brent, sometimes I'll hit and miss on some topics, and I just saw that Andrew Dice Clay had gotten kicked off. I didn't know if Andrew's somewhat of a physical guy. I didn't know if it was physical or not. And you said be careful. I have my finger on the dump button. I tried to be responsible in build up dump. I try to do what I could do, but I mean, hey, some segments are hit or miss. It's hard to do 25 hours of compelling broadcasting every week. That's a lot of content.
It's a lot of content, and it's got to be pretty tough on the engineer, I would think, after all these years.
Well, obviously it is. It's a lot more tougher than we had originally thought, because look at his attitude towards me. I mean, his real attitude came out.
I guess the question is it disdain, revulsion, and resentment, or is it something deeper and more bitter than that, something that could flower into violence? I mean, is he a gun owner?
No.
I guess is my question.
Yeah, he probably is.
Yeah, he is a gun owner.
he is.
Yeah, but he's not
big time.
Yeah, he's not like that. I don't think he is.
But it's always the quiet ones
Yeah.
who surprise you.
Man, I never saw it
what I mean?
coming.
Yeah.
He seems so normal.
Maybe we can flip it over to Dave. Dave, what say you on all this rhetoric, my friend?
Tucker can make money being a psychic. No, I did not. I didn't know how to answer your question. I mean, that's one of those things where I'm not in charge of, what you dump or not. And your question was kind of, what did I think about what was going on? And if you saw me, I'm sitting here scrambling, writing down the times so that after the show I can go back, make sure it's cleaned out.
You're in the spin
and
zone.
all that. So I have no, there's no spin.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't.
But I mean, you can see where you can see where I could be. My feelings could be hurt by how you came across, can't you?
I can't. But that's